Another episode of Franchise Envy. I'm your host, Lance Graulich. It's a solo episode, and we just finished another Mother's Day. So I figured we'd do a Mother's Day edition focused on mothers in business, mothers in franchising. You know, I had so many franchises and businesses, and I'll never forget Deb. Deb, if you're listening, thank you once again for everything you gave to me and the organization. Deb and I worked together at Wingstop and Krispy Kreme donuts, and I'll never forget, we had a lot of female leaders in the organization. I said, Deb, we can't hire a guy? Why so many women? Not that I'm complaining. Everything is working wonderfully. But, you know, I would just like to give some opportunity to some guys. She said, you know, the women, the ladies, seem to work so much better, especially the ladies that are moms. We're going to talk today about the top 7 reasons why moms make incredible business owners. So let's jump back to my story. So I said to Deb, what is with women working here and that you believe that women are far superior to men? So Deb says to me that moms manage with motherly ways. And that stuck with me all these years later. That was like 30 years ago. And I'll never forget that because that meant to me, remember the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus? Well, that was a psychologist, if I remember correctly, that was talking about how men and women are certainly wired differently. And they manage differently, and they treat people differently. So we're going to talk about more on that in a minute. So I had a burger place. I had a burger place called Create. That was kind of a big deal in Las Vegas. People seemed to like it. And at Create, I had an entire female kitchen. And I had an amazing lady named Magali that ran my kitchen. And I said to Magali one day, Magali, we don't have any men that work here. It's all women, all moms. Why is it we can't seem to find a guy? And she literally said to me, a little bit of broken English, I spoke Spanish as well, and she said to me, the men are no good. They don't want to work hard like the women. Mothers work better. We work better as a team. We work harder. And again, I never forgot that. So thank you, Magali, for everything you've done. I think I owe Magali and the family a phone call. So Deb, Magali, 2 examples of 2 fabulous women that have proved themselves to me over the years. And I've worked with countless female entrepreneurs that are also all mothers. Leanne bought a Challenge Island franchise. Melissa did a Mr. Electric franchise. We have a couple of partners whose names I can't talk about yet because they're still employed. They're finalizing a deal with a home care brand called HomeWell. There's another lady I know that's keeping her job and a mom, and her name begins with a P. Let's say Paula, even though that's not what it is. She just did a home helpers deal. I spoke to her yesterday on Saturday. So bottom line is there's a lot of moms getting into franchising more than ever before. You know, in the old days, because I've been in franchising 35 years, it feels like now. I think that's what it is, almost 35. And it was typically a 50-year-old man that worked at a job for a long time, typically one job. And then he decided he wanted something better. He wanted more money, more time freedom, and needed something better for his family and was tired of working for a corporate entity, if you will. And that man went out looking for a franchise. That's what it was years ago. There are more women, more moms than ever before looking into franchising, and I love it. So, without further ado, top 7 reasons why moms make incredible business owners. Number 1, elite time managers. With kids, you have to juggle schedules, constant crisis, constant chaos, running kids to school, making lunches, breakfasts in the morning, going to after-school events. Just like being a business owner, time management is absolutely crucial. Number 2, emotional intelligence and strong leadership. Just like being a mom and managing the household and managing kids and what have you, you're talking about empathy, you're talking about caring. What about customer service skills? All of this is things that lend itself to what a mom does on a regular basis. Don't forget about patience and problem solving and managing teams. All of this, emotional intelligence, strong leadership. Number 3, masters of multitasking. Moms are handling 20 different tasks at once, it seems, just like business owners. From customer service related issues to onboarding new employees, multitasking is the bread and butter of motherhood and business. Number 4, resilience. Resilience is everything. A lot of my friends that are business owners and have been successful for years talk about grit. That's part of that resilience, that really working hard and digging deep when you have so much to manage and so much to juggle. The sleepless nights, the emotional breakdown of kids, the scraped knee, the failed test at school, whatever it might be. There are challenges always as a mother and as a business owner. Resilience is everything. Number 5, legacy. Moms are so legacy driven. There's purpose, there's vision behind what they're doing for their kids. Everybody wants their kids to grow up better than them, even more prosperous than them. So it's all about the grind, all about that generational wealth that you will, as a mom, build within your business. Number 6, community builders. Moms are community builders. Whether moms are involved in their kids' sports or their kids' activities at school, they might even be a PTA mom involved intimately with the school. So they're really networkers. Moms are great networkers, and your network is your net worth. And when moms are business owners, guess what? It's a natural fit to share what you're doing in business with everyone that you know. And number 7, franchises have systems and built-in support. This is where moms thrive. Moms have to have a system to get through each and every day. And that's what a franchise is all about. Moms love that, they recognize that, and they thrive in franchises. Just have to find the right one, which is where I come in. If you want me to help you find that great franchise for free, click the link below. Happy to schedule a call. Thanks for listening to this episode, and happy Mother's Day to all those moms out there.
If you're ready to talk about franchise opportunities, hit the link below to schedule a call. My services are free, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for listening.